Now once again I am with this word tense. So far you all are aware of present simple and present continuous. Well, I welcome you all once again in my channel, that is RG Target English. In this video I'm going to discuss, as I had promised previously, about the other part of the tenses. So in this video I'm going to discuss present perfect, okay, and its usage. So let us start without wasting much time. The first one you can see, as I've written here, present perfect, and the structure subject, have, has plus past participle and object. Okay, so when I say this past participle, it is V3. Okay, V3, we can say the third form of the verb, we call it V3, but you can also know as past participle. Before we proceed, I want to tell you all one thing, that in tense, verbs play very important role. So all of you just do one thing, remember the verb forms: present, the past and past participle. Okay, if you know these three forms, then you will be able to understand and use it properly, and you will understand the tense in a better way. You will be able to use it in a better way. So here you see subject, have, has, past participle and object. Note, this a small note tells you which are those pronouns or nouns that you can keep as a subject here. So I, you, we, they, plural, or with these we use have. He, she, it, name or singular, with these we use has. Okay, this much you remember. Then we'll proceed here. As if you have seen my previous videos, I have mentioned that the way of learning tenses is to know all the forms of the sentences in that particular tense. So here I have written a poem that is positive sentence. I haven't written a poem that is negative. Have I written a poem that is question? Haven't I written a poem that is negative question? What have I written that is WH question? Okay, so WH question means you understand that it is not only about what. Okay, don't misunderstand that I'm telling only what we can use. No, WH means all: what, when, where, who, which, whom, why, including how. We all these all can be used here. Okay, now I have written a letter, haven't I? This is question tag. About question tag I've already discussed in my previous video. Now these are the terms. If you remember, you can minimize, or I would say you can just remove all your shortcomings. You can use it in a proper way without any mistake. Now usage. Present perfect is used when the result of the action can be seen. Okay, you have done something and the result of the action can be seen. We use present perfect. Normally what happens when you have to speak it, so people get confused, should I use simple past or should I use present perfect? So just to remove those confusion, I've mentioned here clearly that when the result of the action can be seen. Okay, so like I can say I have written a sentence here, so you can see one sentence here, or I have written all these things, you can see the result. For this I can use present perfect. Second use, like when the doer has just completed the work. When the doer has just completed the work, like I have taken my breakfast. Okay, suppose somebody comes and you have just finished your breakfast, so you can say I have taken my breakfast, or I have just finished my breakfast. Third is timing is not important. When you have to talk about the result of the action rather than the timing, so you can use present perfect. Like I have completed my graduation, I have passed my matriculation. When it is not important, what you have done is more important, then we can use present perfect. One more point I would like to use here, like as far as usage are concerned, like you can say when the action started in the past and still it is on. Okay, the same kind of term we will find in present perfect continuous also, but here also, like what the situation is, like you can say he has been ill for a long time. Okay, so you see, I've used here present perfect. He has been ill for a long time. Okay, so this is the third form of the verb, has, and this is the subject. So this is the fourth use you can see. So that is how we can use present perfect in our written activities and also in spoken. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Keep watching, some more videos are yet to come. Thank you.